Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today we are heading to Marineland, Florida, which is on the East Coast between Jacksonville and Daytona. We're going to learn all there is to do here, including swimming with dolphins, as well as training them, meeting them, and feeding them. You can even paint with the dolphins, or you can have your own special time with tortoises, painting with them and feeding them. You'll also see breathtaking views of the beaches. Come tour Marineland with us. Let's see what all there is to do and see here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if that interests you, and let's dig in. Hi, I'm Cher, and I love sharing travel with you. If you love travel like I do, then make sure you pop that subscribe button, stick around, and let's see what adventures await us. So Marineland, Florida was actually the world's first oceanarium. It was actually opened in 1938 and was conceived more to be a movie studio to showcase marine life. It was the most popular Florida tourist attraction until SeaWorld was opened in 1973. With that was a lot of competition and a lot of changes that happened. It was not a swimming with dolphins feature back then, but that is what it has become today. When you first arrive, you will come through this guest area where you first check in. You will have admissions and figure out a lot of different packages to choose from depending on what you're looking for. This is the gift shop area and the check-in. So you come through here and sometimes you can book online. I do recommend getting reservations ahead of time if it is a busy weekend, or you can book them in person. Marineland has different programs to choose from, which we'll discuss in a minute, but you can also just purchase general admission tickets just to be on the property's grounds and tour around. We're going to tour a little bit right now. This is just the outdoor area where you can walk around, learn a little bit about marine life, learn about the history of Marineland, and there are also several opportunities for photo ops as well for a blogger like myself. So coming around, we are heading into an area where we're going to see giant sea turtles, specifically the loggerhead sea turtle. Huge. So this right here is a little mister. It gives you a little shower. It feels so good because it's almost 100 degrees out here. Oh wow, can't see me. We are slow movers and like our natural seawater habitats. Peek in the windows and wait for us to swim by. So are there sharks in there? Yeah, that's fun. Oh, and you can do a shark feed. Wow. What's this fella? There's also an area at the top of the hill that offers just sweeping, breathtaking, beautiful views of the beach scenery. So we're going to climb these stairs and see what is up here at the top. Nearby is the public beach that you can see, and there is a food truck there several days a week. We've actually eaten there before and it is delicious. But Marineland actually offers its own food truck called Flippers that we will see towards the end, so stick around when we talk about eating options. But just beautiful views here. This also includes the side that has the exhibits and showcases with some of the other sea animals. But across the way, you walk over to the famous Dolphin Center, and this just gives you a little history along the way. You can see some of the history of Marineland, including the movies that were featured here. You see that Benji was even one of them in the 70s and 80s. And now we come to the famous archway of the Whitney Park Dolphin Adventure Center. So Marineland offers different experiences for swimming with dolphins. You have the side that has smaller children where you can have the dolphin encounter. You get to meet them, pet them, play with them, swim with them a little bit. And then next you have kind of a medium level where you have the opportunity to swim on the back of the dolphin, and this one is called the Swimming Adventure. And finally, you have the one called the Royal Swim, which you do have to be a certain height for, but the dolphin basically glides you up in the air. A really fun experience. Now, there are other programs that do not involve swimming with the dolphins. There is what is called the meet and greet. This is where you can come play with the dolphins from the pool side, but you're not down in the pool with them. So you can train them, teach them tricks, pet them, play with them, and learn a lot about these critters. So it's another great way to interact with them.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she's waving at him. Perfect smile over here. Yeah, look at you smiling.
Marineland always has photographers on hand, so they will take a picture of you with your dolphins. This is both for the swimming ones and all of the other programs as well. And then you have the option to get your photographs at the end and choose from different photo packages. They also have the Train Your Dolphin program, as you see here, just learning tricks and how to train a dolphin for the day. And then there is also the aquatics program, where you're just following them around, learning what it is like to care for marine life.
Right up close. Hello. Yeah, that's it right back there. Look, hello.
Back on the other side with the guest services, you can also do a tortoise special time. This program is only offered once a day as opposed to the dolphin side, which has several time slots you can sign up for. So with the tortoise time, you're going to come and you're going to be able to pet them, you're going to be able to feed them, and what is pretty cool is you're going to be able to paint with them. These are two little guys that are a staple at Marineland. Apparently, if you pet their back, they can actually feel you petting them through their shell.
Absolutely. So these guys also get little vitamins during their diets. Yeah, so they get vet care, they get spoiled, quite frankly.
So the way the painting works is they'll give you a canvas and a set of paints, and the turtles are actually very attracted to some of the colors. They think that it's food, so they're going to try to get into the paint with you, but eventually they will put the canvas down into the trench down here, and they will have food, so you lure them over the painting with the food. It's inside of the bag, so it doesn't make a huge mess all over the trench or onto the turtles, but as they go to eat their food, they stomp on the paintings and they blend all of the colors together to make a very beautiful picture in the end. And of course, there are photographers available that are taking pictures the whole time so that you have a photo op of your fun time with the turtles.
So these guys max out at 0.6 of a mile an hour. So just a tad, not the fastest. Perfect. All right, now I'll get some photos.
last to know about your trip to Marineland is the food. There is ice cream at the center, and there is the Flippers food truck if you get hungry. This one is actually hosted by Marineland. So we had our lunch out here. It was very hot, so if you come in the summertime in July, it will be scorching, I will just warn you. But here is a little bit of the menu. You got burgers, hot dogs, French fries, and snacks. It was pretty good. We really enjoyed it. And that pretty much wraps up our time in Marineland. I hope that you enjoyed that and got some information for your visit to Marineland yourself. Make sure that if you enjoyed this, that you pop that subscribe button, because I will be bringing you more trips like this one in the future. And we will catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.